Hello, my name is Ben Alexander, and I have autism. And I'm reviewing a movie called Paul Blart Mall Cop. And this is my second time watching it. It was my college years, which probably about 2 or 3 years ago. And Paul Blart Mall Cop was an interesting movie. So Paul Blart is a bigger guy that patrols the mall on a scooter. Oh, by the way, I need to make a disclaimer real quick. If you don't want a spoiler, please go watch the movie. And it's on Tubi for free. That's where I watched it. But if you don't mind spoilers, you can obviously keep watching. I just want to make a disclaimer because I know people don't like spoilers, so I just want to make sure I'm clear about that. But anyway, Paul Blart is a bigger guy, mall cop, has a daughter. His wife was an illegal immigrant, and left him. And he does have a daughter, and while he was working, because his mom and his daughter's grandma and the daughter were trying to pressure him into getting a girlfriend so his daughter could have a mother, a female role model. So yeah, it's pretty awesome to kind of see what happened in the movie. So Paul Blart had his eye on one girl the whole entire movie. Her name was Amy, so in the mall, he was training a guy. And the guy ended up trying to rob the whole mall. It was actually insane. And it was like a whole operation that was trying to destroy people. And Paul Blart basically defeated the whole entire evil army, basically, that overtook the mall and held hostages, and it was one of the guys he was training was part of it. It was actually insane. It's definitely a tongue twister for sure. And I would say it was a pretty good movie. And then obviously at the end of the movie they ended up falling in love with each other, happy ever after, It's typically what happens in a lot of movies is good guy saves the day, good guy gets the girl. It's kind of what happens in a lot of these films. But I thought it was a good film. I've watched it multiple times. And so I don't really have a whole lot of complaints about the movie. That's basically what happened. It's not a super complicated plot, so yeah, there you go. And at the end, actually, there were people offering him a job at the state officer trooper job, but he wanted to stay and protect the mall and be a mall cop instead. So yeah, he loves that mall and he protects that mall. And it's a cool lesson to kind of understand that people, when you love something, you're going to protect it at all cost. And he could have chosen upgrade, a nicer job that made more money, but he decided to say, you know what, I'm going to do what I love. I pick what I love to do over money and all that stuff. And I think it's an awesome lesson that we can all take from this movie is find something you love. Just don't do it for the money, but do something you love just for the sake that you love it and you want to give back. And like for Paul Blart, he was passionate about protecting the people of that mall. And he saw the after effects of the problems at the whole scene. Like the mall was basically destroyed because of the, the whole situation with the evil army. And yeah, so he wanted to be a part of rebuilding the mall, making this mall even a better place. And that shows that Paul's heart's in the right place, for sure. And what about you? Have you watched Paul Blart Mall Cop? If so, let me know in the comments. And also, give me suggestions for new movies, new video ideas. I'm always willing to take any ideas that you throw in the comment section. And I definitely do appreciate your support. And I'll definitely see you in the next one. Goodbye.